Boy Ray, and this is Good Morning EDC. And right away, we've got a tech problem because my glasses, there's something on it, and I can't see properly. Sometimes mornings are just like that, ain't they? Sometimes mornings like that. I just totally said the wrong thing, but it's fine. Yeah, man, good morning to all the rugged gentlemen tuning in, bro. Just tuning in. People gonna trickle in. Because I confused myself and I thought this was supposed to air Tuesday, but I'm trying to just do this on Wednesday from now on because that is when it's drop day, right? That's when Urban EDC drops all their stuff, and this is an Urban EDC show. And we have a Robbie. Oh, God. We have a Robbie this morning. He was sneaking about. What's up, buddy? What's up? You need something? You need something? I want to say good morning to everybody. What are you doing? What's up, Gear Related? How's it going, man? We got Nathan Nedick in the house, Matt Hoff, Mark H, MWK with the Bing Bong. We chilling right now, baby. We are chilling. Yeah, people definitely gonna start trickling in because I think they thought this was gonna be yesterday. Good morning to you, Ed Durbin. We have a huge box from Urban EDC this week. Look at that, yo. We got the box of boxes right now. So we're definitely gonna go through a lot of stuff. Dang Ross just trickled in. What's up? Chilling. What does this mean? It's a coffee with a frog on it. Oh, because of the
They make the frogs gay.
Is that why?
They make the frogs. They make the frogs gay.
That is Alex Jones, or Will Sasso, rather, pretending to be Alex Jones, you know? This famous quote of the frogs turning gay. Yeah, man. Got a lot of stuff. Some of the stuff is available right now in that box, and some is dropping today at 12 p.m. PST. So, you know what I'm saying? We gotta like check all that out, bro. But definitely drop what you're carrying in the chat first. Oh, it's a dead meme reference. I think maybe it's pre-internet me, meaning like I think before I was with Kelly, like I didn't understand how the internet worked. I know that sounds funny to you guys, because I am a connoisseur of social media now. You know what I'm saying? I can actually say that because I check out all the apps. I frequent a lot of them. I check all of them out. I'm hip, dude. I got 91K on TikTok. I'm hip. I'm hip AF. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hip 42-year-old, bro. But yeah, I think when I was with, I want to see the beginning of Knife YouTube, like I didn't understand how the internet worked. Like I didn't understand like, oh, you go online and you get followers and like this is how you do it. Now I kind of like know how to do it a little bit. But yeah, so some of the meme stuff like I don't get from back then, you know? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm still just waking up myself. I had to slurp down some bulk oatmeal like fast so I can do this, because I'm on that challenge with Ron Kwok and all these guys. And I just want to be fitter. I mean, even though I'm already there, I just want to, just trim things up a little bit. And it's fun to do that with some of the other YouTubers. You know what I mean? Some of the other content creators. Ricky is in there, Ron Kwok, you got Blade Brigade EDC. I think the biggest, this is my prediction. This is my prediction right now. Yo, what's up, Leo? What's up? Thank you for coming through. How's it going? Leah Koval. I think the biggest prediction with that challenge, though, I think if it keeps up with it, I think Bruce Blade Brigade EDC is probably gonna have the biggest transformation because he just recovered from an injury. But I know this guy like used to work out a lot. He showed us pictures, and I saw like different years, and this guy was pretty jacked. So I think if he sticks to it, he'll probably have the biggest transformation. I probably will have the smallest because I'm fit already. You know what I mean? So I think I will have the smallest transformation because before the challenge, I was already working out consistently. Like there's not a week that has gone by that I didn't work out 3 or 4 days. Not even, you know, I definitely at least did like 600 push-ups that week or something. You know what I mean? So can you please play my favorite song?
Everyday City Carry. They make the frogs. They make the frogs gay.
There you go. That's a song right there. I cannot play music, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Good morning, Ray and everyone. Can't stay, gotta work on a water leak. Oh man, good luck to you, Ed Harrison. Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, yo, you know, we're just chilling this week, yo. But yeah, I think Bruce is gonna have the sickest transformation. Because most of the people are fitting there already, like most of them, you know. Captain Ricky is like V'd out, bro. You know, he's got like he wears a lot of baggy shirts, but that dude is V'd out. Like I've seen his arms and stuff. I'm like, oh, this guy's fit, you know. That's gonna be a fun one though. That's gonna be a fun one. And I think people win prizes at the end. So we're gonna do that. I am carrying still the Bad Habits MFG Mofo. That is kind of what I've been obsessed with because I had to pack packages and you know sometimes when I unbox stuff I have to take the labels off and that's like the most use I've gotten out of this. It's like scraping the label off a box. It's a Tonto and it does that really well. You guys know I don't really hard use my stuff. So, you know, I'm always very honest about that. I never want to pretend like, yeah, this knife can withstand, you know, a nuclear bomb and all that. Like, I just don't want to do that. Like, you know what I mean? Action, ergonomics, and aesthetics. That's my game. And being, you know, and having a silly goose time. That's pretty much what it is. Let's see. I feel way better since I started working out, says Mark H. I'm glad that you feel that way, bro. Appreciate that. And proud of you, man. You've been sticking to it, and I think it will improve your life a lot. Mofo looks dope. I'm carrying a Bergblades Iron Wolf and a GEC Bullnose. I have never tried anything from Bergblades yet, but I definitely am interested in it. The Voodoo has dominated the pocket, dude. The Voodoo is awesome, man. People came over my house last weekend, and Fox brought a Voodoo. So sick, dude. Just absolutely amazing. I think that you have the one that I tested, like that version, because the prototype was in brown micarta, and I fell in love with it right then. That was one of the last full-length videos that I made, I think, aside from the EDC collab group one. The Dronto is sick. Yo, for real, it is a Dronto, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is a Dronto. It literally is a Dronto. Like straight up, yo. Look at all the sticky stuff I have on it. And that's not sexual. That's like tape. Because I've just been scraping. I have to unbox a lot of stuff. I still have more. But I unboxed some stuff yesterday and I had to scrape off the labels, you know, so I didn't show my address and all that. Nathan Nedic says, Hogue Deca work carry and the F5.5 after, of course, bro. The F5.5, man, it's the best, dude. Not carrying today, fighting off a fever, COVID in my bed, in my undies. Just chill, bro. Watch some shows, you know, check out some stuff on your phone, rot your brain with social media a little bit. It's fine because you're sick, you know. And yeah, you got to do that sometimes. I mean, when I had COVID, I kind of just was really tired. And it lasted like, I think 2 days was bad. And then the third day it started to get better. And I have a series of videos with it, I think. You guys remember that when I was smelling my cat's like breath and stuff? Because I lost my sense of smell. That was the craziest thing. I lost my sense of smell and taste for a little bit. Like I couldn't smell Frankie's breath. I was like on video, I have like I'm opening his mouth. You know, like how King Kong opens the dinosaur's mouth. I was going like this and I couldn't smell it. We had Shake Shack. Kelly and I ordered Shake Shack, right? We were quarantined in our apartment. And and what do you call that? Like I couldn't taste, like I knew the burger was salty and the fries were salty, but I couldn't tell the difference between them. You know what I mean? So that was kind of the biggest bummer, I think, was like, I think my taste buds didn't come back. I forgot when they came back, but I remember we were eating out. I had no more symptoms, but I still had like no taste. And Kelly and I were eating at a restaurant or something, and I was like, holy shit, it's back. It's fucking back, man. And I was just like eating mad hard that day, yo. That's what happened to me. So I had the Rona and only lost taste, smell for like 3-4 days. Weird feeling. It's very weird, yo. Very weird feeling. Dang Ross says, I'm a plumber. I'm about to YT this shit before I do it. That's so funny. Dude, YouTube is a great resource for things. You know, like how I have they're like I forgot what these are called. They're like tiles, like ceiling tiles. And I don't know if you've ever tried to like remove ceiling tiles in a basement or anything, but like that shit is like rocket science, bro. Like they have these beams and you gotta disconnect the thing and then you gotta take it out a certain way and like the stuff gets in your eyeballs. So we had to replace some here and yeah, we had to YouTube that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, drop ceiling tiles. Yo, for real, bro. I had to YouTube that shit and Kelly and I and then Paul was in here and we were like trying to just Mark H says I fixed many a vehicle with YouTube. It's a great resource, man. I keep telling people, Yo, good morning, B Shady. What's up, man? We almost there. Hump day, baby. Yo, today is drop day as well for Urban EDC. So we have a big show today. I have a bunch of stuff in this package, right? let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They sent me 10 products, man. 10, guys. Do you believe that? We got 10. That is insane. That is insane. Let me see if there's anything else I want to show you guys in here right now, though, that I showed yesterday. I got this freaky thing. It's designed by Tigwas, and it is called the Kamasu by Knives. So Knives, in my experience, I've checked out maybe 3 or 4 of them because of Lefty EDC's pass around. And I almost feel like they came out of nowhere. And they make very like the manufacturing is super lit. It's like very well manufactured, fit and finish, build quality, everything is there, right? And they do some strange designs, bro. Look at how strange this is. It looks crazy. And it's not just for show, man. So this curvature here and here, this is where my hand falls. Let me show you real quick. So I'm like right here, and this is comfortable. That's so crazy. It's so comfortable right here. And it's steep. Their stuff is steep because there's a lot of it's a specialty designer. I think it's Tigwas. It's like there's an engraving in there that tells you who designed it. It's like inside. There is only a little bit of branding. It just says Kamasu and M390 right there, which I love. I don't like a lot of stuff on the blade. I do like that. And then there is a logo on the pocket clip. So it's pretty clean. Action's really good. Front flipper. You can't use the holes because they get hidden away. But this is $298 on cavalknife.com. It's pretty crazy, man. It's a pretty insane one. Let's see. Top of the fucking morning to you lads. That's Damien. What's up, bro? What's up, man? We chilling right now, looking at knives and stuff. I'm about to head into work, but I'm going to do my best to catch the end. Thank you so much, Matt Hoffer, always coming through. Mark, you need the fever to fight the virus. Just stay hydrated, rest, and take Tylenol whenever it gets higher than 102.5. What have you heard about the shark pump? The shark pup. Is that a knife? Or are you like literally talking about a shark pup? I'm just Googling this right now. Oh, this one. Shark pup. Oh, is this a mod knife by Transparent Knives? Oh, that looks dope, dude. Oh, that looks cool, man. Wait, hold on. Because when I Googled shark pup, this is what I got, all right? This is what I got. I'm going to show you right now. So when I Googled shark pup, this is what I got. All right, it says Shark Pup Archive, and I got this. Okay, I've never tried this. I don't know if this is like a reblade or something. It probably is because this blade shape definitely looks like a transparent knives blade shape. I've never tried a Shark Pup. I never tried that. Oh, this is a transparent knives one. This is February. Yeah, I think this is like a transparent knives mod, right? This is not like a real thing. Because I don't see it. I don't see it like in any retailer. I just Googled it and all I get is Demco 80.20.5 shark lock. And this ain't no pup here. The pup is up here. See, and then Reddit is talking about it. It's chopped 80.20.5. That was in January. So I want to say this is a transparent knives mod. I don't know about it, a lot about it, but transparent knives, regrinds, blades are really sick. So this looks fucking awesome. You know what I mean? And the 20.5 is awesome too. So, oh, it's soon to be released. Okay, I don't know anything about it. I just Googled it and that's what I saw. I really don't know anything about it. If I get to try it, I'm definitely gonna feature it. I'm gonna talk about it, which I probably will if it's coming out on all retailers. I would assume it gets to Blade Ops pretty soon, and then I will ask them to send it to me. Is what I'll do, you know. Yo, what's up, Marty? What's up, man? Dude, I still didn't do the Mannix show. I gotta do that shit. Yo, what's funny is I didn't even do the scale swap yet, and like we made sales on those videos already. Like once I do the swap, we're gonna get more. That was so funny. I just like showed an intro of it and the honey badger, and their sales already did. That's mad funny. It's always good. Sales are always good. But yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff, so I think I'm gonna go right into it because if I don't, we're gonna run out of time. So I'm gonna go from the smallest stuff to the biggest, which is how we do it on this show. If you are new to the show, this is Good Morning EDC episode 67. Urban EDC sends me a package every week of their stuff that is either dropping that day. So some of this stuff is dropping today at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. EST or 12 p.m. PST. And they do these small drops every week, and they're exclusive most of the time. I'm going to go with the smallest one first, right? I always go with the smallest products first, then we go to the knives like towards the end. And it's this one right here. I've never heard of this. It's Frankenworks. It's a Frankenworks The End bead. It's called The End, all right? And I'm going to show you why in a second, okay? Check it out right here. It says The End. It says The End of Tying Knots, and it's like an instructional, like little, little diagram or whatever. Check that out right there. So this is a lanyard bead that doesn't require you to tie anything. And that's the thing right there. August 11th, frankenworkscreations.com, or you can get this on Urban EDC, of course. This one I think is an exclusive in Urban EDC though, because it does have the Urban EDC logo on it right there and the Sagai Ha pattern. Now, the way that it works is, I haven't tested this. I only tested it with this paracord. So as you can see, it does not come off. It's not tied or anything, okay? So I think you can just use your own paracord and make it as short or long as you want. You just have to make sure to burn the ends so it has something to grip to. You unscrew it. I'm going to show you the inside. So there's a little pin, and then here's the inside right there, okay? You get the two burnt ends, and what I try to do is put this thing in the middle of the burnt ends. I don't know if that's the exact instruction, but that's how I did it. And then you can just, what I did was, I took this out and I put it out. Let me show you the video, actually. I don't want to take everything out right now. Let me show you the video. And it did pretty well. Let me show you the video on Urban EDC's page. I have that on the Instagram. can check that out right now because I did it better then. We're going to check that out. But it is really cool, though, because I'm not great at tying knots. I know how to do them. You know what I mean? I'll do, we were talking about YouTube as a resource earlier. That's literally how I tie the knots. You know what I'm saying? With the paracord. All right, so we're going to go here. Going to show this. Bam. Right. Beautiful, beautiful page run partly by your boy. So please follow Urban EDC because it makes me look good, and comment on all the reels videos because all the reels are done by me. So I mean, so here you go. Okay. Now I'm gonna pause it when it's going. I could pause it. Yeah, I could. So that's what it looks like close up, right? And you unscrew it. Check that out right there. You could see it a little bit clearer, I think, on this screen here. Check that out right there. So you have the burnt ends here, and then you have this little pin in the middle. So you go back, you could take it out. I put it on Urban EDC Nessie, and I just put it like that, put it back in, and I tugged on it to make sure. And I did tug it. For some reason, I feel like I tugged way harder. Like, like on cam, it didn't seem like I tugged hard enough, but I really did. So, yeah, it does stay on like that. I do feel it's a little long, which is why I said, like, I think if you have your own paracord, you could probably make it shorter if you want. And but yeah, it's a pretty cool product. I've never heard of anything else doing it. So you know what I mean? It's not too shabby. And yeah, man, you can get this one. I'm going to look up the prices. You guys have already started guessing right now. Right? I see Nathan guessing Mark H59, Nathan 63.72. Dude, I love burnt ends. You guys are talking about food, which is funny. Let's see. I've been wearing skate shoes that I don't tie for like 10 years. I can do a snake knot better than a bow. Dude, that's what the heck? Marty. Let's go to the thing here. I'm gonna show you guys. All right. So I'm assuming Mark H has the email now. That's what I'm assuming, dude. I'm going to show you guys my email from Urban EDC right there, which you can also get every week. You just have to sign up for their newsletter and you will get like previews like this. So it is $59. And if you put your attention towards my inbox, it is now at 6,115, which will give you even more anxiety because that's going to hit critical mass at some point. I'm going to have to start deleting things, but I just don't do it, dude. I want to hire somebody to do it, yeah. Like straight up. I don't want to fucking I don't want to deal with it, yeah. Yeah, it is $59. It's in brass, which I think is pretty cool, man. Lanyard beads are so expensive. So it's a pretty sweet looking bead as well. So I think if you don't want to tie anything, you're good money. You know what I mean? I think it is pretty cool. So that is the Frankenworks Sagaiha bead in brass. It is called the end bead. That's so funny. Oh, shit. No, my friends, I dropped it. I dropped it, Oh my God. All right, so we're going to go to the next item, right? Remember, all the knives are going to be at the end, okay? We always go full. The smaller items first. Check that out right there. That is Nice Guy Machine Co. Very cute logo, I have to say. Kind of adorable. It's just like a box with a hole in it. So I do like that. Let's open it up right now. Open it up. Let me get some coffee. I'm tired, y'all. Power up. That is from the video game Altered Beast. And I always say that when I drink coffee or pre-workout or anything. So it does come with a bazooka. I have not chewed a bazooka Joe in like mad long, right? When's the last time y'all had a bazooka Joe? It's been a while. That, you know what I mean? That like artificial gum flavor, dude. I have not had that in a hot second, dude. You know what I'm saying? Not had that in a hot second. So this is NGMCO minimalist EDC tools. You get a little sticker, right, as well. Okay. And it says right here, come to the nice side. That's what it says. And this is called the side piece. Very hilarious play on words there. You know what I'm saying? Because it also means hoe. But this is a pry bar. So this is the pry bar right here. This is the side piece. Check that out. And I did read a little bit about this. There's definitely a lot of thought put into it, okay? And I didn't know that. To me, I was just like, oh, it's a pry bar with a paracord thing. You know what's funny is I could use the last product on this. I could use the Frankenworks thing on this pry bar and get the no tie lanyard. So it does have engraving on the back. It says Nice Guy Machine Co. Fit and finish is real nice, you know. This is definitely a useful pry edge. Some edges I feel like don't cut tape that well, like they're not sharp enough. This is definitely sharp enough to do that. But when I did my research on it to, you know, because I got to write like captions and stuff like that, I did find out a couple of things that were interesting, right? That we're going to look at right now. So I'm going to check out Nice Guy Machine Co. side piece on their website because it is not on Urban yet because it is releasing today at 12 p.m. PST. But here's the side piece right here. Now it says on this, it says on this right here, right? It says the side piece is an everyday carry pry bar. Essentially, it is the culmination of everything I've been learning about CAD and CAM and machining combined with my experience of pressing an EDC pry bar into the #1 slot of my everyday essential items over the years. Now, some of the things that I found interesting, let me go down. Let me go down right here. Okay, so first of all, it's made in the USA, right? And then it says features here: escape and evade non-lethal EDC item. All right, you know, for I would say that it would work. I mean, it's not what you want, you know what I'm saying? But definitely the edge is enough to do something, you know, deter some people. Here it is right here. So the cap lifter, which is this, right, doubles as a 1/4-inch wrench as well. So if you have like a bit and you want to use it with this, you can. And it says tapered handle voids serve as 1/4-inch and 5/16-inch wrenches, as well as the next size down metric dimensions. So that's a lot of jargon that I don't use, but I'm sure you can, construction guys are going to understand that. The point where the bevels intersect serve as a surprisingly good Phillips driver. So you can Phillips this as well. I would probably use this side. It's a little bit less sharp. And then it says pill-shaped clip interface allows the clip to be custom tension by removing it and mounting it upside down to bend and adjust tension for your favorite pockets. And check this out. This is the first time I've ever heard somebody like talk about this. I machined them to have a 0.10 gap because that seems to be the sweet spot for my various pant pocket thickness. So, you know, I mean, it's very thoughtful, like how he designed this thing, which like I never heard someone like write about that stuff. You know, especially the pocket clip thing. It's kind of interesting. So you can adjust this. He's saying if you take it out and you have a Torx, probably a T8 there, and you just take it out and adjust it if you want. So definitely pricey, as you saw there. It was $230, right? And G-Ball is not happy about that. You know what I'm saying? For good reason, yo. You know, because it is a price. It's $240 actually in this one. This one that I have is $240. I'm gonna show you all that right now. Let me close this Instagram one so I don't get a. Hey, there's $240, dude. The side piece. Well, what I've realized about these pry bars and like small tools, you know, even stuff from like Lynch or like JRW Knife and Tool or like Z Wood Tools, is that you have to consider that to some people, this is a piece of pocket art, right? I would probably say that pry bars are pocket art now, because I have used pry bars in the past, like these small ones, to do stuff, because I wanted to, or like they were just there, like in my EDC pouch or something like that, and like maybe my knife was somewhere else. But I would say that this, for me personally, is like Instagram or content material. You know what I'm saying? Or pocket art for some people. Like they just think it's cool in a kit. So I put these kind of tools in the pocket art category, which is why they're more expensive, because fans of the brand Nice Guy Machine Co. are probably going to eat this up. They're probably going to buy this like ASAP. So, you know, with the demand comes the price, of course. You know what I mean? So that's my reasoning with it, right? Now, that is my reasoning with it. And I know Nice Guy Machine Co. fans are probably going to pick this up because it is nicely made. And I do like all the little details like he thought of to do it. I didn't even know that when I was looking at it, but you know, the 1/4" wrench thing is pretty cool. I think that's pretty awesome. And it's also a bottle opener, so it's like doubles as 2 of those things. But yeah, that is coming out today at 12 p.m. PST. Let me put this back, dude, so I don't lose it. Do you guys know how many times I've dropped one of these items and then they got damaged and I just bought it? I've dropped, this is so fun. I've dropped, let me see. I dropped a fidget tool right here. I think it's this one. Let me see. Let me show y'all. Yeah, so I dropped this guy right here. The Combat Beads haptic coin. And it got damaged on the side. I don't know if you can see it right there. I dropped it on concrete, yeah. So I had to buy this shit. This thing is not cheap, dude. So I have this now. It is cool though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I hang out with pocket art people, I'm like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? Sup. Same thing as like showing each other knives. You know, pocket art people show the gear. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, we got more peeps in here. Thank you all for coming through. We have Yoda. What's up, Yoda? Thank you for coming through, man. I said hi to G-Ball already. We've got Fist Labs. What's up? I just got the KT cursor. Really like it. Nice, yo. Let's see what I'm gonna show you now. I'm gonna show you one of the smallest things in this package, but it is not. It is, you know, it has a big heart though. You know what I'm saying? They have a big heart, bro. You know, it's a little Spyderco box. And this is not even on. This is not even available right now. I think Matt was supposed to send me a different one, but he sent me this one. This is a guy how one. Oh shit. Oh my god. No. Okay, there's no damage. Thank God. I was just talking about that. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh, it didn't open. Whew. Shit, this is me. This is me right now. Let me get a gill. Right? That's from the Monday night show. Oh, thank God. All right, so this is the McBee, and this is a Sagai variant right here. CTS XHP, right? That's a blaze seal on this. Yeah, CTS XHP. Taichung Taiwan Spyderco. Check out the maker's mark on the back there. It says McNeese. So if you like McNeese knives, this is the McBee. And I've actually never held this one before. I know they are pricey. I don't know how much this one is exactly. Mark H said $300. I'm gonna assume, yeah. I mean, Spideys are expensive now. I'm gonna say this. This is a small knife. This is lit though. This is kind of lit. It's not like I wouldn't. I mean, you could probably flick this. I'm not gonna do it because it's so small. My hands just get all tied up. I'll probably just slow roll this. But this is a useful ass blade shape, bro. This warranty right here. This is useful as fuck, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like this grip right here, yo, this grip all day long, son. You know what I'm saying? This is fire right here. Kick, 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 kick. Package opening, you know what I'm saying? Which is what I do most of the time. I don't pretend that I am some badass with my knives. Chick, 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 chick. You know what I mean? You can even do this. I don't know why you would do that, but you could. This is fire too, right here. But I think this is probably the grip right here. I'm gonna go like that. Really cool, man. I've never tried a McBee before. It is really, really cool. All right, my phone service is in and out, and I shouldn't waste the battery. I shall catch up with y'all later. Thank you so much, Marty. Appreciate that, yo. Yeah, man. The McBee. That's an index grip. My favorite grip, dude. This is the shit right here, dude. I like it. There's like some texturing on the pivot too. Very interesting, and you got the Sagaiha engraving on there. Very nice. Great success. That's Borat. Yeah, this is actually, let me see how much this is right now. Let me check. Let me check. McBee. I don't even know which one this is because what it says on it, it says modded by Metamorphosis. So I don't even know if I would assume it's this one. It looks like this one. Let me show you guys. Let me show you real quick right now. I just want to make sure I don't have too many tabs open because it crashes the show. There you go right here. It looks like this one, right? Let's see how much it is. Oh, it's $199. Mark H, it's $199, dude. So this looks like the one that we have. I could be wrong. It does look like it though. Same steel and everything. And it says $199. Now, this is something that someone pointed out on the show, which was everywhere else sells these McBees for more than $140, for like $160. Let's double check that. Let me double check that for you guys right now. Spyderco McBee. All right, so I see one on Blade HQ. Let's look at Blade HQ right now. Holy shit. Yo, whoever that person is, thank you, because let me show you right now how much these are selling for on Blade HQ. All right. On Blade HQ right now, it's $175. Okay. I'm going to look up McBee. The same steel and everything. Yeah, $175, right? On on Urban EDC, it is $140. Pretty good. Pretty good. Really good, dude. So Urban EDC has it for $35 cheaper. That's crazy. That's awesome, though. So the regular ones are $140. I think that's fair. You know what I mean? It's titanium. It's a Spyderco name, Taichung, Taiwan. It's not the China one. It's a specialty designer, McNeese, right? And CTS XHP. So it's not like I think it's good. I think it's priced. I think it's priced well for $140 in today's market. Today, Dunya, that would be sick if it was a replaceable razor. I mean, you know, I kind of like that it's a blade though. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like that it's a blade though. That shit looks lit. I like it, you know. I like that because I'm gonna just open packages anyway, bro. Like I'm not cutting drywall out. Listen, guys, let me tell you something. I don't know if you guys know this. Your boy's not cutting drywall out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm cutting boxes. I'm cutting boxes and I'm cutting paper and I'm looking at the knife and I'm flipping the knife. That is about where it goes for me. That is about where it goes for me. I just turned into Al Pacino. Oh, I flipped the knife. Yeah, that's all I do with it. I just flip the knife. I look at the knife. I don't cut drywall. Oh. All right, let me go to the next thing. Ray, what number Sagaiha Nimble T did they send you? Just curious. They are very limited runs. Last year, the drop points only ran 100 of them. I think they are 150, bro. Let me double check for you right now. I do have that in the email. And yes, I do have a Nimble T here, and I'm going to show you guys that. Of course, Listen, guys, I'm gonna show it to you. It's 115 pieces this year. 115. And let's see what else I have next now. I showed the okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me show some other stuff here. I have a bunch of stuff. All right. So I have an item that is available right now. I told them to send this to me because we have some of these left. The other ones have already sold out. Okay. And it's weird that this variant hasn't, because this variant is like really awesome. And I have shown these before. This is the Urban EDC Micro Shrike. All right. This is designed by Jared Price. And this is the black micarta with the black DLC. I believe that's DLC on one side. That looks fire, bro. And then it's like wah 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 wah. Feather and sticks, says man off. Yeah, word. I'm not feathering sticks, man. I'm just not doing that. You know? Check this out right here. Boom. Nice. I have to say, like, for such a small knife, this does have pretty decent ergos for my hands. Disc grip all day right here. And reverse flick on this is absolute money. That's like my favorite deployment for this one. I'm dying. I'm dying, babe. I need water. Babe, I need water, babe. I got a cup right here. Babe, come here. Show yourself. Show yourself. You're pregnant. Oh, by the way, guys, we're having a girl. Found out yesterday. Here's my glowing wife right here. Ah, thank God. I was dying. Just drinking on you dudes, just stopping the show. Yeah, we are having a girl. I'm very afraid now. So Kelly let me know when I was working out. I was doing legs yesterday. And I trained even harder, bro. I was like, I gotta have the thickest legs, the thickest arms. And I was thinking, like, okay, I need to sign up for Muay Thai classes, jiu-jitsu. I need to be like fully fucking trained, bro. You know what I'm saying? To protect this little girl. You know, if it was a boy, I was thinking like, yo, we would train together, you know? But maybe with a little girl, if she sees me doing all these things and it becomes normal, because she's obviously going to spend a lot of time with me since I'm home every day. You know, she just become a little beast. And so, you know, that's pretty much what's going on, man. Am I like really afraid of it? Like probably. But yeah, I just, you know, want to become a better man, you know, so I can show her what a good man is like, you know, like a well-balanced man, you know. That's what I was thinking like all day. I was like, oh, you know, I want her to think like, oh, my, you know, daddy's like, he's a very well-balanced man. You know, he cares about his health. He's funny. He's silly. He can be silly if he wants, you know, he's disciplined. Like all of these things, you know, like men used to be like that. You know what I mean? Like he's strong, you know, I just things like this just to show her like what are good qualities. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be super overbearing, but I don't know, dude. I'm fucking scared as shit, I think. You know what I mean? I'm like scared as shit, I think, dude. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking all this stuff yesterday. And it's funny because I was able to see my niece yesterday too, little baby. We went to eat dinner for Paul's birthday. And then I was just like, damn, dude. I'm gonna have one of these soon, you know? And I'm like, fuck, it's so scary, bro. Yo, what's up, Javon? What's up, dude? We chilling, man. We talking about the micro shrike right now. These are available. These are available. These are available on the Urban EDC. These are actually available right now. So this is the shrike. Let's look at the shrike. The shrizzy. It's at $299. You get M390. And yeah, the black micarta ones are the only ones left. Everything else is sold out, which I don't know why, because the black micarta ones are fucking sick, dude. You know what I'm saying? I think they're super sick. It's the same build quality as the others. It has titanium on one side with DLC, and the blade is DLC, and titanium pocket clip, black micarta, the fixins. You know what I mean? You get all the fixins. It's a nice little robust little knife. That's what it is. So the Micro Shrike, definitely check this one out if you're interested. And they do a lot of deals on these Urban EDC productions, like on the weekends. Like sometimes they're like 20% off, guys. So definitely keep an eye on that. And we're going to get to the next couple of knives here. I got to move it. I got to move it. Because we have, I still have 4 knives left to show you guys, man. What am I going to, oh my God. How am I going to, holy shit, I do have 4 knives to show you. Holy crap. Okay, not this one. This one's next week. So I have 3 knives here. These are 3 variants of one of the very first Urban EDC productions, right? And I'm launching the campaign on these knives here, because I do think they are awesome. Okay, I do think they are awesome for certain people, and I'm going to show you them right now. Yeah. Let me just do this very quickly. I don't know why I didn't take these out yesterday, so I'm sorry about that. Let me read what y'all are saying about the daughter thing, by the way, because that was a big moment for the show. You know what I mean? Oh, you guys are you guys are the best, man. I fucking love you guys, like saying all this stuff. You guys make me imagine I just start bawling my eyes out on the show right now. Yeah, but congrats, Fook Doozle. Congratulations, with the champagne bottle and all that. Congrats, you too. Congratulations, bro, says Fox. Had my daughter first too. It'll change your life, brother. That's what G-Ball just said. Wait until you see her for the first time and bawl my eyes out. I got one of each. Good luck, says Matt. I met the mother to my children recently. Nice, Yoda. Let's see. Congrats, Fist Labs, Ed Harrison. Congrats to y'all. Recently got married, so my turn is coming. That's awesome, bro. Good luck, the first kid. You can run a little overprotected. Yeah. Javon says that you'll be a great dad. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. You guys are the shit, dude. You know what I mean? I want you guys to, take this morning and look in the mirror and be like, I'm the shit, dude. I made somebody's day today, and that's mine. Thank you so much, guys, for having that much faith in me. I guess I've never been a parent, and I've never thought that I would have kids or anything. I always thought, I thought your boy was gonna be running wild his whole life. My whole family did. They thought I would never get married, and I would just have like hoes. Like I would just be the fun uncle and have hoes, right? Because your boy had hoes. Your boy had hoes. Dude, my balls were never full. I'm kidding. Before Kelly, my balls were never full. Just kidding. Oh shit. Hold the knife up again. What was it? Oh, the micro shrike, bro. When raising girls, there will never be a shortage of hair everywhere. Well, I mean, I have cats, so like there's hair everywhere now. I only have one kid, but it is a truly amazing experience. Damn. Thank you. All right. So these are the 3 variants that I have of one of the first Urban EDC productions. This is the Nat SXL. Okay, I have the green micarta variant right here, the purple aluminum variant here, and then I have the high-vis black and orange model here with a G10, which I love black and orange. So I mean, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I'm probably gonna have to grab one of these to fit in a kit or something. And at first, when I first checked these out, I never thought of like why you would need them, right? Because I am in a state where you can carry locking blades, right? This is a friction folder. I like to do this. This is a friction folder designed by Coke Tools, Justin Coke. And this is one of the most beastly, chunky friction folders I've ever held. A lot of friction folders are kind of like, I don't want to say dainty, but they're not tanks like this. You know what I'm saying? They are not chunky monkeys, dude. This is a chunky monkey right here. You know what I'm saying? Look, Kelly's like looking at this purple thing.
This is also a chunky.
How come it's small today?
I just woke up.
All right.
Time to eat.
Take care of my baby, dude. Take care of the baby. Yeah, this is the purple aluminum version of the Nat SXL. So this is a friction folder, doubles as a bottle opener, and you have a titanium backspacer. I believe this is titanium. I want to say it is. All right. So, and you know, it won't close on you if you're worrying, because your hand is gonna be here. So unless you're doing something really stupid, like, you know, it won't close on you. But I was thinking, like, who would need this, right? Who would need this? First of all, fans of friction folders probably gonna love this because it's just insane. It is like the overbuilt, like, zero tolerance era of fucking friction folders. This thing is thick, bro. This is a thickie right here. Let me show you some of the other ones right now. This is thick. Even the G10 one, the Halloween colors right here. This is thick, bro. And then you got the micarta one. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, I was thinking, like, oh, you know, for people that can't use locking blades, you know, slip joint folks, friction folder folks would probably love this, man. Would probably love this. It is M390 on the blade. Here's the orange one for you, Mark H, and what it looks like. It's pretty sick, dude. You know what I mean? It's pretty sick. Now, you know, as a person who can carry locking knives, it is, of course, not going to be my first choice to pick up a friction folder. It's just not, you know. So this is something, to me, a city dweller, New York City dweller who can carry locking knives. This would be like a collector's thing. You know what I mean? And let me just show you right now. It's definitely a flex for my uses. You know what I mean? Because I can carry locking stuff. But for people who can't, like maybe UK folks or something, you know, it's $289. You do get 3 different versions. They're all $289. And we've looked at these before. I've showed you. Look at this. This is you just do a double tap on Instagram if you see it. They're really cool looking, man. And I think that I just want to spread the message a little more, because I think that when I first started checking these out, I didn't have the right, like, intention going in, because I'm like, why would I pay $289 for a non-locking knife? But I'm like, oh, wait a minute, this is not for me, probably. You know what I'm saying? This is probably for someone who can't use locking blades, fans of Coke tools, you know, because they're big, dude. Okay. And also people that like friction folders, you know. So I just want to get the message out there more, because these are fucking cool, dude. These are pretty dope. I mean, look at that silhouette. That's like really sick. Just open at a bottle, you know. Yeah, they're pretty awesome, man. They're pretty awesome. I'm going to show them a lot this week. So I did request to get 3 of them. I did request to get 3 of them. But all right, I'm going to show you guys what you all been waiting for, right? Y'all been waiting for this one, haven't you? And my boy Seems Logical is in here. Are there cities in America where you can't carry locking knives? That is a good question, dude. Mr. Langdog. That's a good question, bro. I actually don't know the answer to that. I think only the UK has that, from what I know, is the locking knives thing. Now, in every state, it's different. Like, for example, in New York City, you cannot show that you're carrying it all. Some states are like, yo, you have to at least show it so we know. You know what I mean? In New York, it's like you do not want to, like, show the pocket clip. You don't want to do that shit. It's like they just want to avoid pandemonium at all costs, you know, because, like, one person sees you carrying it and they freak out, and they tell another person that some shit like that. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I think California as a whole has some crazy strict laws. We have the strictest, because I think in New York City, my advice for people that come here, knife guys, is like, just don't use your knives in public, bro. And what I mean by that is, like, if you're outside in a park, or like, just don't do it. If you're on a job, like, let's say you're working on a site, of course you can use it, because people expect there to be bladed things, you know. But if you're, like, at a restaurant, You know what I mean? And you don't like the fucking steak knife they give you, and you pull out a fucking Shirogorov or something and you start cutting your steak. Like, maybe not even a Shirogorov, maybe like a bad habits mofo. You know what I mean? And you start cutting your steak up, like, you're gonna get fucking tasered or shot or tackled by the police probably, because it's New York City. There's a lot of people that will panic. So in New York, I just always say, don't use your knives in public unless you're in a place where like people trust you and like know that you carry knives and you're not some fucking crazy person. Because in New York City, crazy people stab people. People get stabbed all the time here. That's why. R.I.P. Paddy's potato peelers, who cannot carry a locking knife in his home in Northern Ireland. Yeah, I mean, he probably just won't carry it outside. I mean, Patty's retired, yo. He's chilling at home. You know what I mean? He's chilling at home and cutting stuff in his yard. Ray, I sometimes show my folder clip in my pants pocket on the subway, still very concealed. Dude, be very careful, because Fox is one of our homies here, who's here right now, works for the MTA, and he says, like, you're not supposed to carry knives at all in any of the public transportation systems, including the buses and the subway. So I don't know how gray area that law is, but I did take the train quite a bit in the past 10 years every day for work. Now I do this, so I don't have to take any train. I just wake up and do this. but back then, I would just put my knife in my pocket, like all the way in, because I just don't want to get stopped either. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the police to just be like, hey, there's this thing showing, let's search this guy. Yeah, I mean, you could take the risk, you definitely could. A lot of people do. I just don't do it. I don't want to give them an excuse to even fucking talk to me. You know what I mean? That has always been the way I was raised. I was here. We came to America in 1987, and I was always raised like, just don't even give the cops a reason to talk to you. Like, then you don't have any problems with the law. You know what I mean? So I just and I just do that. So that's just what I do. But they do have bag checks. That's the other thing, is they will bag check you randomly in certain places at the end of the month, and like, you do not want to have a knife in your bag, bro. You don't want that. So I always say, never carry your gear in your bag. Have it on your person, which they don't do they don't do person checks anymore. They do bag checks. So and cop discretion is usually erring on the side of lock them up and let the judge find them if they're innocent. That is exactly what they do. They don't want to deal with it. The case is probably going to be thrown out, and maybe you'll get a fine, or they'll take the knife away, but do you really want to spend like a day in jail, bro? Like, you want to spend a day in central booking or something? Like, I just don't want to do that. So, you know what I mean? I want to get to point A to point B and be done. So that's me. You know what I mean? But I mean, carry the way you want, of course. Carry the way you want, of course. But that's just how I've lived in New York since 1987. So that's how I've lived here. I've carried for the past 5 or 6 years, and I haven't had any problems doing it that way. And no using knives in public. Like, if I'm in Bryant Park and like I have to cut some shit, like the most I've done is I used a Swiss Army knife in public. That's the most I've done. I've never taken out an actual folder. Swiss Army knives seem to be kind of like okay. Those kind of things. You know what I mean? Maybe like I had I've taken out an EDC pouch in public. You know what I mean? Like, let's say I had to get something, like I had to sign for something. So I have like just taken stuff out, and that seems to be okay. But I've just never used like my knife in public before, unless it's like at a place where like it's my friend's house or a family member's house or something like that. All right. But we talked about enough about that. It is here, yo. G-Ball, baby. This is what you've been looking for, dude. Check it out. Y'all know this symbol right here, right? Y'all know this symbol. Yo, what's up, Greg? What's up, Greg? How's it going, man? Y'all know this symbol, dude. Check this out, bro. Holy crap. Coworker of mine got arrested for having a knife in his center console when pulled over for rolling a stop sign. God damn, dude, that is a night in jail. That's fucking terrible, bro. That is the worst thing. Like, to me, it's like I don't want to go through that. All right, so we do have this one, and I also have this one. So this is the regular Nimble T2, which is absolutely awesome. And shout out to John who gave this to me for making content. I didn't think I was going to be able to keep it, and fucking love EMP EDC, dude. They treat your boy really well, and that's why I go all in for him. But check this out right here. Boom. Ah! You do get the stickers, of course, the really cool ones. They do good merchandising. I like that. Their branding is awesome. There's the cloth, right? Here is the little bomb, the EMP bomb, and then you get these as well, okay, in the package. Boom. Hell yeah. Nimble T2 LMAX blade, date of birth July 2023, first run. You guys want to see it? Oh shit! Oh my god! I almost dropped it. Bam! Segaiha Nimble T2. Holy crap! Here's the other one. That's them side by side, looking absolutely beautiful. Multiple deployments. They have a very distinct design language, and I love it. I think G-Ball wanted to find out which number this was. This is number 29. This is number 29. It is, whew. Ah, man. I like my honeycomb one. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely awesome. But some about these Sagaiha Nimbles are anything from EMP EDC, anything about Sagaiha and EMP EDC, it's crazy how good they come out, bro. Like, what the hell? Holy crap is what I'm going to say right now. And guess what? This is not the only variant that's dropping today at 12 p.m. PST. There's another one. So let me show you. Let me show you what the other one is right here. So Mark H said $3.99. Dude, guess what? You should be happy. You're $100 off. It is $2.99, and there are two versions. Okay, you have a black titanium Sagaiha and then the plain Thai Sagaiha. So they're pretty nice, man. There are only 115 pieces. So 12 p.m. PST, you better get on that if you want one, because they do not sell these again like after. So they are collector's pieces, and having one in hand now, they are awesome. Okay, they are really, really awesome, man. They're just as good as you would think. Huge improvement from the V1, the T1 rather. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. Love it. Love it, man. I wish the Sagaiha one was mine. I'm glad I have the other one, but really cool. And I'm gonna make videos showing these today, side by side, like a little bit better close-ups. So I'm gonna do that probably after the show. I'm gonna start filming. Don't they sell early to paying members? So they do have an early bird. I think it's like they go up maybe, I don't know if it's 3 hours or it's 1 hour. I'm not sure. But they usually don't sell all the way, like the 115, because I don't know how many members they actually have. And not all of them want a Nimble T2, The things that sell out really quickly is like the pocket art stuff. Like those things sell so fast. The Vero Impulses that were on like a couple of weeks ago, I'm not sure how many of those they had. I'm not sure how many they had of those. So maybe that's why they sold out so fast. But the Nimble T2, 12 p.m. PST, you can get this bad boy right here. Whew. God. God damn. That is amazing. Holy crap. That is so nice, dude. let's check out like some other things that are coming out as well. So that one is $2.99, right? Let's read what they say about it. Says, hi, Raymond. Hang on to your hats. This week's gear drop is wild. Plus, scroll down to find the secret antidote to the Monday blues. First, EMP EDC is back with the Nimble T. This Tanto-bladed frame lock features a stunning double-sided Sagaiha engraving. This batch is limited to just 115 pieces, so don't miss out on the sprint run. And then it says the Sagaiha doesn't stop there. We have the perfect matching bead for the Nimble T. It is the Frankenworks, the N bead, and Sagaiha brass. These beads are fantastic for EDC because they hide the knot, making things neat and tidy. All right, so if you keep going down, they also have Jack Wolf Knives laid back jacks dropping today at 12 p.m. PST in 5 distinct new flavors, from fat carbon to kieranite and everything in between. Only 4 of each will be dropping. That one is going to be sold out 100%. So these are the laid back jacks right here. And the one that I'm interested in the most is this fucking purple guy. The very first one, dude. That looks crazy. Let me see if I could zoom in more. I think this is about as zoomed in as I could get, guys. This looks insane. I don't know if you guys think the same thing, but this purple one looks insane. That thing looks crazy, dude. That is so sick. Damn. So these are the laid back jacks. They are dropping today as well, 12 p.m. PST. This fucking nebula material one just looks crazy, dude. I don't even know what it is, but looks awesome. And I love the wash they use. Maybe this is like DLC or Blackstone wash. I'm not sure what it is, but looks fire though. Looks really good. And you know, Jack Wolf Knives quality is top notch. Like slip joints, fucking top notch. 300 for those. Let's see what else is coming out. We already talked about the Nice Guy Machine Co side piece. And the JW Knives and Microtech stuff is coming out as well. Let me show you those. This is it right here. This is the JW Knife and Tool Meridian 3.0. And I'm going to give you guys a little secret tip right now. I'm going to give you guys a tip. I just found this out. So if you want to see what's really dropping, don't tell anyone, guys. Guys, don't tell anyone I told you this on Urban EDC, okay? If you want to see what's really dropping, bro, go all the way down here, right? They have a preview. This has been up since like Monday, I think. Okay. And they show you like everything that's dropping because they're getting it prepared for the drop. So they're creating the listings and you can see it down here. Don't tell anyone, I'll get fired. I'll get fucking fired. So don't do that. Just keep it to yourself. And they're probably watching this and I'll be fired today. So you see, you have the laid back jack, you have the JW Knives custom fixed blade. You know, I know people are like, oh, 330 is so much. So this is handmade. All right. So like you take it easy. You have the Nimble T2 right there, Nice Guy Machine Co. And these are the microtechs they were talking about in the email, the 147-11 UTX 70s, partially serrated. I don't have one of these with me. And then you have the bead right there. And then this is, I think this sold out last week, actually, this one. But yeah, man, thank you guys for tuning into the show. Always appreciate y'all. And I hope you enjoyed this week's drop. Remember, at 12 p.m. PST, it would help me out if you went back to this video and clicked the link in the bio. It says Urban EDC Gear Drop. Or if you see the YouTube community post of this channel, I am going to have one at 3 p.m. where it has the link for the gear drop there as well. And I'll probably be doing videos all day for the gear, which will have links as well. And that, of course, helps me out. I'm having a baby. Gonna need scratch. Gonna need the cash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Having a little girl, too, dude. Oh, fuck. Spend so much money. But thank you so much, guys, for letting me be the voice of reason this morning. And I hope I have helped guide you through this tough Wednesday morning. This is your boy Ray and with Urban EDC and Good Morning EDC saying